I can almost feel the pain like a DL passing somebody who invested something in me, man. It was gut wrenching, man.
When I hear you speak, it reminds me of a Dick Gregory. I'm sure you get that comparison. How do you view that? Did you have any time with Dick Gregory?
Yes.
Okay.
I view it just like this. Ali, let me tell you something. You gonna take my place, nigga. But you gonna have to wait till I die.
Wow.
From his mouth. He said, you the same as me. You a Libra. I said, man, how you know I was Libra? I know the Libra energy. He was born in the same month, October. I think it was the 12th, 11th to 12th. I'm the 17th. Before he passed, I performed with him. And the performance was phenomenal, but the conversation was incredible. 3 hours after the show each night. 3 hours. Gave me a lot of food. Man. And it was heartbreaking when he passed, because I felt sad that he was gone, gracious and grateful that I spent the time that I did with him. And a weight of responsibility to keep the craft honest. Because it's like, when somebody tell you that you gonna take their place, you have to, because I actually loved him. I did. Him passing, I can almost feel the pain like a DL passing somebody who invested something in me, man. It was gut wrenching, man. It was a lot, because it was deep, the stuff that he told me, man. It was so impactful. And it just gave me this sense of, man, you responsible, dog. You responsible for this craft, and you can't let that, all this outside shit and people getting things that you may think that you are worthy of, man. His shows should have been packed. They should give him more credit than they do, because of what he did in his craft. It's that Wilt Chamberlain, it's that Bill Russell shit, man. That you will put somebody over him that didn't do anything socially that he does. Like, man, he laid the goddamn foundation for us to be able to, like, if Richard Pryor, I get it, man. I get it. But it wasn't like Dick Gregory.
Yeah. And Dick Gregory ran for president. He was really about it.
It was a thing with him, man, that he told me, man, you'll be overlooked, and don't let that shit bother you. Because one thing that I want you to understand, do you want to be mentioned with the legends, or do you want to be mentioned with these, I get my 15 minute? Say some of these niggas gonna go to the Pro Bowl, you'll get a yellow jacket. You'll be in the Hall of Fame and shit. Like, you're a comic, and people will mention you forever. Forever. Just do the things that I'm telling you to do, and don't worry about that outside noise. See, that's what stops a lot of us. You listening to the outside noise. And that's the thing that gets me through that NBC shit that you should have won. That's outside noise to me.